Alright, time to get into gameplay. I don't even know how to. What are these setting? These settings? Longer choice timer. Nah. I am a clutch playmaker when it comes to these games, don't worry. Blair had no bag. Buy Steph's story. I forgot there was a DL. They have a DLC on a game that they released on August. In August. Oh my god. They know the franchise did.
So, Alex, the day's finally here. You've been at the Helping Hands group home for 8 years. We've been through a lot in that time.
We have.
And now you're finally leaving to live with your brother.
My brother Gabe.
He's a Chad.
It says here he lives in Haven Springs, Colorado. Is that correct? That's a big move. Do you have any plans as far as school or a job?
My brother said I might pick up a few shifts at the bar he works at.
So you'd be dealing with people?
Maybe.
Does your brother know about your issues?
Is that an official interview question, Dr. Lin?
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
He doesn't know. No one will once I leave this place. I'll just be a normal girl in a normal town.
No, Lord, here we go with the copyright music. Time to get strike. Woo! I had one too many undeserved losses in net today. Ticked me off. Damien really dropped 7 redirects on my head for no reason. You know how to not tilt and to just go to the next goal? Go to the next possession. Just like, oh well, sucks. I guess we'll get him next time.
Gabe said to meet him at the bridge. I can't wait to see him.
Look at the beautiful scenery of Colorado. I'm moving to Colorado. It's lit. Like, this is a town? Bro, towns like this don't exist, bro. Stop lying.
I'm a phoenix in the water, a fish that's learned to fly. And I've always been a daughter, the feathers are meant for the sky. So I'm wishing further, for the excitement to arrive. It's just I'd rather be causing the chaos and laying at the sharp end of this night. With every small disaster, I'll let the water steer, take me away.
Look at the 4K graphics. This is just, I mean, alright, I think that's enough of the Zen moment. The song was pretty chill, but you know. Oh, here comes the
Holy
just the
shit.
Chad himself.
That's really him.
Gabriel. His name is Gabe. I mean,
Oh, what's the protocol for reuniting with your long-lost sister after 8 years?
handshake.
I'm cool with the hug if you are. Oh, is crushing my ribs still part of the protocol?
It's just so good to see you again. I can't believe you're here.
Believe it.
Oh, we
She's
already
all
have that
grown up.
mechanic?
And I missed it.
I'm a lot taller, huh?
Yeah. Time will do that to you. Are you ready to see the town?
Hell yeah, let's rock and roll. I don't know why I said that.
Me neither. But I love the enthusiasm. Okay, the Black Lantern is just up the street. I mentioned I live up.
Even better.
How was the trip?
What?
You must be wiped.
I'm good. The drive through the mountains was amazing.
Eleanor, hey, Alex just got here. Alex, meet Eleanor Lath, owner of the flower shop, and honest to God, royalty of Haven Springs.
Oh, it is so nice to finally meet you.
Eleanor?
Welcome. Oh. We are so glad to have you, Alex.
Eleanor's
Gabe
a hype
told us
name.
all about you.
I'm glad to be here.
I know an Eleanor that hates her name.
She seems nice.
Yeah, she's great. A little quick on the draw with hugs, though.
Yeah, no shit.
Shut the frick up. Randolph?
Welcome
I
to
think
Haven.
Randolph's a lit name. What's up, Randall? Oh my god, look at the Parkside High School marching Rams. This is another Zen moment.
It's nice.
Come on.
Is this the first official stop on the tour?
Absolutely. If you follow me inside, you'll find our prize exhibit. Gabe Chen buys makeup flowers for angry girlfriend.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's gotten so-so reviews.
Hey, Gabe.
Riley, meet my sister Alex.
What's your greatest weakness?
What the hell?
What?
It's for a college interview. We've been debating this one for days.
Gabe insists that I give an honest answer.
It's always better to give an honest answer.
And what's the alternative? Lying?
Not lying, more like strategic half-truthing. Like, I work too hard or I save too many puppies.
They can smell
Okay.
that bullshit a mile away. I've been trying to warn her.
Oh, yeah? What would you do?
I'm gonna be honest.
I would be honest.
Give it
It's
to him
usually
straight.
harder, but then you come off as more authentic.
Called it.
Call it how I see it.
Wow. You
Like
two
I
are already
always do.
wonder
You know what
twinning
I'm
your
saying?
way through town.
Seems that way.
Alex, help me out real quick.
What?
What do I get for Charlotte?
Say it again.
Sunflowers are her favorite,
Zing.
but I read online that Lily of the Valley is great for saying sorry. What do you think?
Lily of the Valley. I don't know. I think sunflowers are kind of. Damn. This ain't time. This is. I can't see no timer. We'll go. Damn. I think the lilies.
Go with the white bouquet. If you're trying to say sorry,
That I am, and that I will.
You know, if Mac brought me
Oh
flowers
my
half as
God.
often,
Bro, 2K16
would be
clears.
Mac.
Is it still on and off with you two?
Sort of. More on right now, but wait 5 minutes and ask again.
Put this on my tab?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to just tell Mac about the interview?
No,
Jordan clears.
not yet. I'll handle it.
Jordan did not clear.
Oh.
As a
You
matter
leave
of
when you're
fact, I put him back to
Sounds good.
6.
Might as well have a look around before we leave.
Yeah. Although Clark, well, I guess it was 1-1.
Mandatory for any enchanted garden.
Statuette. Wait, what can I do with you? Nothing. Let's make haste here.
You can make anything pretty if you shove a bouquet inside. Oh, no category for estranged brother you haven't seen in 8 years because you were ripped apart by the foster care system? That's a shame.
Oh. Well, I don't even know how foster care works. I just said oh, but I don't even know what it means.
This gnome has been places.
Perfect.
That guy's bad to the gnome.
Right? I heard he won the Nobel
Wow.
Peace Prize.
Wow.
God, please stop.
Wow. That was the corniest shit I've ever
No
heard.
problem.
Oh my goodness. That was unbelievable.
The tiny house movement is really taking off. I hope Charlotte likes the lilies.
I said sunflowers.
How to Kill Everything You Touch. A flower book by Alex Chen. Does anyone actually sit in the decorated store chair? Hopefully my advice doesn't derail her entire life. I'm sure it's fine.
Oh my god, why does the trigger vibrate? That is the weirdest feeling I've ever... What? What am I doing?
What if I don't get in?
Shit. What if I do get in? Am I really ready to leave this place?
If Riley's so anxious about leaving
I
this town, I
played
guess it
both
can't
the
be
first
too
Life
bad.
is Strange's on the Xbox.
Aw, I wonder who they are.
Cute, right?
Yeah. Are those your grandparents?
No, but they were like family. Alistair and Ava Murphy. Nana bought the building from them before I was born.
Man, what's over here? Okay, nothing. Literally nothing.
Haven's best and only radio station, 104.3.
104.3.
Ready?
Thanks. See you soon, Rye.
How long have you and Charlotte been dating?
About 3 years now, I think.
You must spend a lot of money on bouquets.
She's worth it.
What's the name? Oh, Charlotte.
Getting windy. My feet are fine.
Who's talking? Oh, that guy.
Well, here we are.
Dude, I don't know what I'm looking at. Where's the DJ at?
I bet Gabe keeps the flower shop in business all by himself.
Gabe Chen. Flower delivery man.
I know, right? Let me duck in here and smooth everything out. It'll only be a minute. I'll introduce you properly later. Once, you know.
It's no problem, really.
It's gonna be longer than a minute.
Trust me.
Oh,
Who is this kid?
hi there.
Gabe's your brother, right?
Ethan.
I'm Ethan. Charlotte's my mom.
Hi, Ethan.
So-
I'm Alex.
How old are y'all motherfuckers?
What you reading?
Ninth Warden.
Oh, has she found the Scepter of Serenity yet?
She's looking for the scepter, but I think she'll need the Bangle of Vanishing to get to it.
I'd rather shoot fire from my hand. Burn all my enemies to a crisp.
What if you're high-fiving a friend and the fire ring goes off? Risky. If you like comics, I can show you the one I'm making.
I'd love to see it.
They got a kid? He's like 8.
You can keep it if you want. I made a bunch of copies to sell in the record store.
This is awesome, Ethan. I can't wait to read it.
Home Dog made a whole comic book.
Are you going camping?
You know the mines?
I know they exist.
There are a bunch of old tunnels all around the mountains. I think I found a way into one.
I mean, I'm not an expert on old mines, but that would scare the crap out of me.
I just like to explore sometimes. It's no big deal. Oh man, I shouldn't have told you that.
Nah, it's cool, dog.
I have no room to judge.
I'm a G.
Gabe and I used to get into all sorts of places we didn't belong.
What do you mean by that?
Thanks, Alex.
I think I'll check out that record store. Nice meeting you, Ethan.
Oh. Are you under a new city?
Oh, wow.
Oh. Look at this record shop. This is where all the... Dang, I don't even know what the... This is what I'm looking for. Hip? This is where all the hip people
This
at. You know
place
what I'm saying?
reminds me of the shop Gabe and I used to go to.
All the hip people.
He'd save up for weeks from his shitty car wash job just to buy us something to listen to.
This is where Blair would be. This is where you would be.
It's crazy. Here I am, years later, still waiting for my big brother in the record store. Except this time, I'm buying the record. No way.
What are we doing over here?
Oh,
I don't know.
Citizens of Haven Springs, that was the Wednesday with Bomb Squad. Up next, a very special request from some chick.
Some chick. Okay. This one goes out to Jared from Subway.
Sorry, the store's actually closed right now. Which is confusing because it's obviously open. Wait. Are you Alex?
that's me.
Is this the voice actor of Axel from Minecraft
Gabe's been
Story
talking about
Mode?
you coming since forever.
No, I don't think it
I'm
is,
Ryan.
but that was just really default from that.
Hi,
That was
Ryan.
just...
Nice to meet you.
So, all the way from Portland, huh? What do you think of Haven?
I've seen some cool things so far. Like, this record store is amazing. I didn't expect anything like this here.
Yep. It's a cultural landmark for sure.
So,
Where are you going?
The store is closed, but they opened it just for you? You must be picking up something pretty important.
Yeah. Well, you could say that.
An outdoorsman's guide to the calls of common birds. Wow, that's
Different.
not what I was expecting at all.
It's a pretty obscure record. The National Park Service gave it 5 stars.
So, you're
Colorado State Park Ranger.
it's all coming into focus. Well, bummer the store's closed. I was thinking of getting a gift for Gabe, but I'll figure something else out. I don't even know if he still listens to records.
He does. Charlotte just got him a record player for his birthday. I'm pretty sure he put something on hold.
So you don't work here?
Steph won't mind. It'll be the easiest sale she's ever made. If I could just find the hold list. Damn. I know I saw it before. Want to help me look?
Oh, yeah. Any ideas on where to start?
No idea. Steph leaves stuff all over the place.
Ninth Warden, hero of the intergalactic peace wars, and friend to lonely children everywhere.
How do I check that? Nah, it's not the right button. Nope.
Huh.
There's a cat
Colorado
in here?
digs its alt rock, I see.
Where the cat at? Bonkers. Oh, there, bro. I just got completely evaded.
Wait. Is that the hold list?
Man, move, motherfucker.
Don't freak out. I'm just gonna... Okay, just kidding.
Okay, dude.
I'm surprised you got out of there with both your hands.
Thing is, she's sitting on the hold list.
We could use her toy to lure her away. If we can find it. Give me a hand.
I did a report on Jane Eyre once in high school. I'd love to actually read the book one day. Valkyrie. That's one badass cat name.
This cat's name is Valkyrie? What kind of...
I'm detecting an indie pattern. Okay. A seriously obscure indie pattern.
What in the...
Color me impressed.
Hey.
Any luck finding that cat toy?
Not yet. So, what's the prediction? What do you think Gabe listens to these days?
Banjo, dubstep, or acapella screamo? What? Banjo, dubstep for sure.
I'm guessing he's gotten pretty deep into the acoustic EDM scene.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
Isn't all great music?
Banjo, dubstep clears.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's see if we can find that cat toy.
What if I just scare the cat?
Maybe that drawer?
Could be Celine Dion's greatest hits.
You mean the essential Celine Dion?
She is a Canadian treasure. Nothing.
Darn.
Looks like
What's
a
in
toy
the
could live
box?
here.
What if he exclusively listens to Smash Mouth? Wait for
Smash
it.
Mouth.
Cover bands.
Ugh,
Just
I
Smash
disown
Mouth
him.
cover bands.
damn.
That one-hit wonder motherfucker.
You could check the register. Okay, but what if it's 3 unbroken hours of improvisational jazz flute?
That he listens to while writing scathing film reviews.
Yeah.
What if
and
Gabe
sipping a
listens to
$50
Persona
Americano.
5 music now? And his favorite artist is the
Alas,
Atlas Sound Team.
No toy.
And they got his Artist of the Year on Spotify Rewind. That
What
could
about the
be a
top shelf?
stretch, but I think it's
What if it's the
possible.
original Broadway cast recording of Cats?
At least that'd be ironic.
No toy to be seen.
Maybe in the
Bro,
junk
big man,
box.
are you even looking, dog? Like, are you looking? You just sat there and stared at this show for like 5 minutes and didn't
we
look at
have a
anything.
winner.
What was you thinking about?
Good guess. Be safe out there.
If I die a horrible cat-related death, tell Gabe I'm sorry. Who's the superior mammal now? All right. Good idea.
Thanks. For a guy who lives in the woods, I'm pretty good at this customer service thing.
Cats are very cool. Steph is still jamming back there. I cannot read this. Okay. Which one is which? Is mine Kings of Leon? Leon.
Should have known.
Who are the Kings of Leon? Leon?
Wait. Seriously?
Gabe and I used to listen to records together all the time. We'd forget about the world and rock out for hours.
You gotta tell me what Gabe was like as a kid. Any ammunition you can give me?
Dork.
He acted cool, but he was really a big dork. Like, one time he was pretending to stage dive and fell off the bed, sprained an ankle. It was funny.
You know, you being here is a game changer in the Gabe embarrassing department. All right, you're looking at 20 even.
No, no way. I can't believe you're doing this again.
What
Come
the?
on.
Do you have any idea how much time I've put into this?
What is happening?
You just... No, dude, I can't come over there. I'm working.
Ew.
It's called a job. Maybe you'd understand if you ever
I
had...
can watch the booth if you gotta get out of here.
Hey, hold on a sec. Are you serious?
You have a playlist, right? I think I can handle that.
You're a lifesaver. Oh, no bird calls, though. I'll be there, 1 sec.
Alex almost had
Organizing a
an
lark
attack.
shouldn't be this hard.
Are you okay?
Sorry. I was just a little thrown for a moment. Thanks.
You got it.
Somehow I knew I'd find you in here.
Things went well with Charlotte?
Thanks to your help. I can't wait for you guys to meet. I think you'd be great friends. Speaking of, my two favorite people in my favorite place. What have you guys been up to?
Just looking around. This place is pretty sweet.
Every time I'm in here, it reminds me of you. I'm not surprised you like it. Anyway, I'm glad you two met. Not only is this dude my best friend, he's the best guide to Haven you could ever find.
And this dude hands me the best beers?
What?
By the way,
okay.
Mac was in here earlier, and he really wants to talk to you.
He knows where to find me.
Matt?
Well, my shift starts in 20. Ready to go? Tag along?
I'll catch up. I got a radio show to host.
I should check in. Do you mind?
No, yeah, of course.
What up, Monster Slayer Thanor?
Hey.
1 week to the mark. You
Thanor.
stoked?
Hell yeah.
Attaboy. No, we gotta talk road trips next. It's a long drive to Denver.
Are we driving with Steph?
We'll see. She's a GM, so she's gotta be in Denver pretty early. What are you doing tonight?
Mom says I'm supposed to stay at the Lantern until she gets off work. But I kind of want to hang out at home. Is that okay?
Okay, dude.
But I'm gonna check that homework later tonight, though. Better be done, capiche?
What school?
Capiche. Good to
Where's
meet
the
you.
nearest school?
Yeah,
We live in a
same.
town that looks
See you
like
around.
40 people live in it.
So weird
It's
seeing
like some
you do the
John Luca
dad
type
thing.
school over in
Dad
Seville.
thing? No. No, I'm better than a dad. I'm like Dad plus.
If you know, you know.
We trust each other. He tells me stuff he doesn't even tell Shar.
Ethan didn't tell Gabe about going to explore the old mine. He trusted me to keep his secret. Should I? Or should I blow his cover?
Oh lord. Wait, is this timed? I'll keep his secret.
You good?
Yeah, fine. Just
What he doesn't know
thinking
won't
about
hurt him.
you as the Hobbs to Ethan's Calvin.
Exactly. That's exactly what it's like.
Except you're, you know, dating his mom.
Wait, what?
Clearly, you haven't read my Calvin and Hobbes fan fiction.
Okay.
Wow.
What?
Okay.
What do you say we get you settled in?
So, this is what a mining town looks like. Thought there'd be more guys in overalls running around.
With soot all over their faces?
Exactly. What do they mine here, though?
Used to be silver.
Where the
back in day.
baddies at, yo?
And now?
Uranium. They blow these big holes in the mountains and sell it off to nuclear power plants.
Oh,
Yeah. We'll actually be able to hear a blast later tonight. It's pretty intense.
sounds like it.
Look who it is. Jed. Hey, got someone I want you to meet.
Who is
Alex,
Jed?
this is my buddy Jed.
I thought he said
Bloody
Jed.
hell, will you listen to this horse shit? His boss, he means.
You own the Black Lantern.
For the last 12 years or so. It's good to meet you, Alex. Heard a hell of a lot about you.
You look like such a
Only bad
standard,
stuff.
like,
Mostly lies.
lumberjack.
Your
Looks like
brother's
he's about to
full
go
of
chop
shit.
down some
You know
wood.
that? He just about wet himself waiting for you to get here.
Oh, did he manage to hold it in this time? Good for you, Gabe.
I like her.
Yeah, she's okay, I guess. We're heading in. You coming?
In a minute. Supposed to meet Eleanor to talk spring festival decorations. He tell you about the festival yet?
Not in detail.
I'll fill you in later. You do not want to get this guy started.
I'm loquacious, goddammit. It's charming. Oh, before you leave, word of warning. Max got that old bug up his ass again.
So I've heard.
Yeah, so just, you know, eyes open. Anyway, you guys go settle. Alex, pleasure.
All mine, Jed. So, spring festival equals mountain prom.
It's a lot cooler than it sounds.
Not possible. I'm picturing some straight up Wicker Man shit.
Oh, you've been before.
Is that like Jed's dad? Like, what am I looking at?
Shit, man.
It's the crib.
This is all yours?
Don't sound so surprised.
When you said that you had a nice place, I was picturing small but homey.
Well then, welcome to my crib.
The crib, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Gabe.
Seriously, this is great.
And the best part is, it's actually yours. I'm mostly staying at Charlotte's now.
Gabe, I love it.
Good.
I mean it. I don't know what to say.
You can say thank you. Or maybe you're the best. Or I'm definitely naming my first and third born children Gabriel or Gabriela.
Sure thing.
Gabriel.
Didn't we already do the whole staring at me thing?
It's just, you look a lot like how I imagined you'd be.
Yeah?
Do I look how you expected?
You haven't really changed.
Really?
You still look 15.
Shut up.
I mean, obviously you're like a man, dude.
A
But
man,
you still have the
dude?
same facial expressions and stuff. You're still you.
Thanks.
Which is good, because if you weren't still you, I'd have to give your gift to someone else.
Wait, what?
Surprise.
Wait, is this is the album I requested.
I know. I'm good.
I was gonna get this for you.
Well, I got it for you first, so I get the credit.
Where's my banjo dubstep?
God, I can't get over this. Feels just like old times.
Oh, no. Stop that.
I can't. It's too late.
What are we doing? That's what I'm saying. What is that?
What even is that? You're way off tempo.
You just gotta let the beat flow through you.
Oh, you ain't got the beat flowing through nothing, dog. I'm gonna be honest. Oh God, he's picked up the broom. What are we doing? This is Ferris Bueller.
Your turn.
Oh yeah, you gotta show him how it's done. Okay. This might be the hardest I've ever seen somebody shred on a broomstick.
You haven't lost a beat. Just give me a sec. Yeah.
Who is this weirdo?
Hey, Mac.
Oh, Mac has lost it, yo.
Can I help you?
Yo, you're
Something's
scaring
wrong.
me.
I read Riley's phone. I know you've been meeting with her behind my back.
It's not what you think, Mac.
Whoa.
Oh, good. Because I thought you were fucking my girlfriend.
Dude, I promise, you've got it all wrong.
Tell me why I shouldn't kick your ass right now.
No. No, not here. No, not here.
It's not my place, Mac. You really need to talk to your girlfriend.
I'm talking to you.
No!
Mac, you better calm down. You better calm down.
Stay.
Stay.
The fuck
The fuck?
away from her.
Away from him!
Oh my God. She ain't messing around. Oh my Lord.
Alex, stop! Stop!
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Gabe, I didn't.
It's okay.
Mac. Mac, you see it stars. Oh my God. You just got the lights knocked out.
You could both go fuck yourselves.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
What the freak? Mac just got dropped like... Bro, do you remember Warren? How he dropped in Nathan? In like the 4th episode? That was reminiscent of that. That one might have been...
Alex.
That one was funny.
It's fine.
Oh my God, Mac just got... Yo,
Gotta go start my
that was
shift.
so sudden. Mac was a weirdo. He was a creep. Bing bong! That's what Alex should have said. Bing bong! Well, freaking giving that man the gorilla press. Her hands are bloody. She just... You know, at least that guy didn't cry like Nathan. That was just pathetic what Nathan did.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
You just wipe blood off with your sweatshirt? Could have just gotten a napkin.
I guess I might as well unpack.
Ryan. Hi, Alex. This is actually, you gotta do the Alex voice. Hi, Alex. This is Ryan. It was really nice meeting you at the store. Looking forward to talking more later. And what's the other one? Damn. What's Steph gonna say? Hey, Alex, it's Steph. Sorry. Oh my God, start your sentences with lowercase letters like you're Jordan or something, bro. Stop. Sorry, I had to run out like a crazy person. Excited to meet you for real at the Lantern tonight. Who's Chelsea? Am I retarded? Rad. Lilies? I'm retarded. What is my block? Dr. Lynn. Okay, we're done with that. Man, what I got in the bag? What is Shushu? Hold on. Let me look around.
What an honor to be the sister of the Rubber Duck Derby second place finisher.
The Rubber Duck Derby second place finisher. I'd be putting that on the mantle.
Is that a sword? We didn't even get to finish the song. Must be Ethan's. Wonder how many times Gabe's been forced to play.
Dino Racer. He's cussing, but he's playing Dino Racer.
Wait, what? Is that a real live dead deer?
Is that deer even dead? It looks like his eyes are open. It looks like he's giving a mean look.
Huh. They've really changed the art style since I read these.
Is that Jason? What?
Holy shit. It looks like Gabe actually read this. Gabe brushing up on comics and art. Really going the extra mile for Ethan and Charlotte.
He read and put sticky notes in a parenting book. You ain't gonna catch me trying that hard, let's just put it that way.
Whoa. Looks like Ryan turned my brother into a model citizen. At least I held it together in front of him and Steph. Broadcasting straight from your local record store. Because how fucking cool is that?
What's that?
Right, I'm telling you, his story doesn't add up. He wants you.
He's helping me get into college, baby. You know dudes can do nice things without the expectation of getting laid, right?
A high school dropout, a guy who went to fucking juvie, wants to be
Went to
your study
juvie?
buddy? What, out of the goodness of his heart?
Oh my God, Mac, we're friends. There is nothing going on between Gabe and me.
You gotta lose him, yo. Mac is crazy. He got that Braden wife beater type energy.
Alex. Do I want to know? Guess I kinda gave Gabe the runaround, huh?
What is this? Human services? Oh, Lord. Oh, we doing too
Anita
much. I'm
and
not reading all this.
Eduardo. They were one of the good ones. Wow. Gabe's been looking for me for a while. No way. Gabe has this photo too? Look at our parents. Mom's healthy. Dad's only kind of an asshole.
Get dressed. I can customize her outfit. What the? Oh, that's a lit outfit. That one's okay. I like this outfit.
Oh god. Shushu's gonna look so grungy on this nice bed. She's gotten me through some hard times, but I was hoping we were done with that.
Daynor. The
Ethan's
Thanos.
really talented.
That's my boy Thanos. The trail seems to end here, unless... Hollow. Aha. What is a cloud serpent? What the hell am I looking at?
We've seen things, haven't we, Shushu?
Seen things? Seen what kind of things? What?
I never heard back from Sydney. I hope she's okay. At least she cared. More than I can say for most.
Sydney looks like... Reminds me of, damn, what is her name? Oh, Chloe. Chloe's the name, yeah. I can't remember, like, the fan favorite. I didn't like her, but, you know.
I really wish those meds had worked. Chelsea. The rare bright spot from my time in the group home.
Bro, who is Chelsea? Skip. All right. Unpack photo. No, not Shushu. How you gonna have the same
Crazy
photo?
how
What,
much we've changed.
you cropped them all figures out? Because that's the same photo. Don't I got like a guitar in here?
My journal. Time to add my latest meltdown.
Bro, what is that? Oh, it's just a Colorado flag. I am one of the most special needs kids that's ever really inhabited Earth.
So Mac was reading Riley's texts? Boyfriend of the year.
What does that say? Oh, that's the note. Am I stupid? This is too much to read. Good God. Okay. Yeah, this is not getting read. Does she have music notes? Tessa? Who is Tessa? She punched another person? Yo, she is crazy. Damn. The main character is a psychopath. On do 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 do. Seethe, breathe, and cleave.
Ugh. I'll finish this later.
Oh, there's the guitar.
No fucking way. Well, Alex, you just went nuts and beat the shit out of somebody in front of your brother. So, how are you feeling right now?
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're dressed like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so very special. God, I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
You and your damn surprises, Gabe. Being here is too good to be true. I'm not gonna let anything mess it up. I should go downstairs and set things right with Gabe.
Crack? Hold on. Greetings from Mexico.
Looks like we've both had people trying to help us. I'm glad it made a difference for Gabe. I know I kicked the drywall crack when I see one.
This looks like it's very angry.
But it looks like Mr. John Chen left San Miguel County about 6 months after his arrival.
Yeah, is there like a forwarding address on file?
I'm sorry, sir. That's not information we retain. Thanks again for calling the San Miguel County Clerk's Office. Have a pleasant afternoon.
No. Hey, don't.
What is this? Okay, this is, I'm gonna die. Where am I? Oh, is that me? What the? Stupid freaking kids can't guard me. Can I? Oh, Lord. I'm selling. I'm nervous. Oh, I'm dead. How many lives do I got? Enough? Why did you just spawn there, you stupid loser? Oh my god, go. Nope, 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 can't touch me. Nope. Nope. Get the frick away from me, yo. Bro, please don't do this. No, 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 no. Okay, good looks. Go, motherfucker, go. Where's he spawning? There he is. Oh, that is... Oh my god, why are you going that way? Go. Go. Motherfucker, please. I'm out. I'm out. Nope, nope, nope. You ain't got none. Let's go! What is that? Is that a minecart? That's not exactly what I wanted there. Do I have to... Ow, that can kill me? No shot. Okay, why? No. Oh my god, just make it stop. How do I even... Oh my Jesus Lord. Oh my god. How do you even... Oh, I don't understand. Why am I retarded? There we go. Damn. What is that spawn? Oh my god. This game sucks. Go. Go. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. What? What? There's a... what is this, Minecraft? I just fall from a high place? You stupid... This stupid game sucks. I'm done. I'm never playing again.
Gabe looks like he fits right in.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Gabe used to crush me. Jerk.
Oh my god, we're wearing flannel pants. I would have switched the entire outfit if I saw that.
Brian, just forget it.
Stop that. You need to take care of yourself.
Charlotte.
Mac patched up. Let's take a look at you now. Oh, looks pretty nasty right about here. So, it hurts when you breathe?
Alex, you made it. Charlotte, right? I'm sorry you had to see that fight. What a terrible first impression.
Dad, I'm taking Gabe to the station. We need a first aid kit that doesn't predate the discovery of bacteria.
It's fine. I don't need to go.
Well, Ryan knows what he's doing now. You just go with him.
Alex, I'll be back soon, okay?
Okay.
Well, there goes my bartender and my backup bartender.
I love that. It's a falling star?
Yeah. Or rising. Depends on the day, I guess.
So, what's it doing today?
Falling.
Falling pretty damn hard.
Yeah?
I mean, I guess. But it's amazing to be here.
I heard Ethan gave you an issue of his comic. He obviously thinks you're really cool.
He's a
I
great
know
kid.
literally nothing about kids.
Buddy seems like one of the good ones. I appreciate that.
True
He's my favorite
whippersnapper.
person.
Beef pie special. Watch the gravy.
Jed, you
Go
didn't have
get
to.
him, champ.
Now, Ryan said you're skipping dinner. No starving artists on my watch.
I do have to get going. I'm making some pieces for the Spring Festival, and they have to be done tonight. Sorry I couldn't talk longer. Oh, that's okay. So glad you're here, Alex. I'm looking forward to getting to know you. Yeah, same. Bye. Thanks for supper.
Yep.
The supper. No, didn't know people called it supper still. Bear jeans that fit just right. Look at all these dang arcade games that are probably playable that I almost certainly suck at. Oh, is that the goat, Steph?
So I'm short-staffed at the moment. Gabe tells me you've worked at a restaurant before. Couple years experience as a server?
What's it to you? Let's go with it.
Maybe not as long as that, but yeah. I've done lots of things.
You want to work a shift? See if you might like it here?
Sure.
All right. So we have a few folks that need checking on. Ducky and Diane over there.
Ducky. Brennan?
Steph over here. There's a table in the back that needs clearing also. You can give the food orders to me, and I'll handle anyone here at the bar. All right?
Got it.
Got you, coach.
It's really nice to have you here, Alex.
Thanks. Guess I'm a server now. Let's see how this goes. Can I get you two anything?
Miss Chan, here at last to relieve our suspense.
Hi.
I am Reginald McAllister III, Ducky to friends.
Reginald
former
McAllister
entrepreneur, now
III.
retired. And
Wow.
this young woman is Diane.
Hey there. Nice to meet you. I didn't
The
realize.
third, nonetheless.
That we all knew you were
That's how you
coming.
know that
Yes.
that name was popular.
Gabe is generous
back
with
in
both friendship
1720.
and information.
You're from Portland, right? I moved here from DC 6 months ago. How you finding the small town thing?
I didn't really know what to expect, but it's kind of perfect. It feels like a home.
I know. I really thought I would hate it. Then I saw the mountains, met some people, and now I'm never leaving.
Diane is a geologist, recently working as a process manager for Typhon Mining.
I'm glad there's another newbie around here, too.
Can I get you anything?
Oh, yeah, we're super hungry. I'd love a pie special with fries.
Cheeseburger with mushrooms, and my usual to drink. Jed will know what to do.
All right, I'll go put that order in.
Thanks. My dad was in the service.
Why is everyone so god dang angry? I swear to God.
Damn boys, always fighting. Time to grow up.
Should have seen Gabe go at it with Dad. He's come a long way. Hey, Dad.
Yeah,
I've got an order from Ducky and Diane.
go ahead.
Cheeseburger with mushrooms.
1 cheeseburger with mushrooms.
Uh-huh, and?
That's pie special with fries.
One pie
Who gets
special
onion
with
rings?
fries.
Who in the hell gets onion rings?
Ducky asked for his usual?
Yeah, he did.
Well, are you the type of guy to
He's
get onion
fond of
rings?
a particular rye whiskey.
Or no?
I keep a personal bottle for him.
No. No, you're not an
Oh,
onion
that's
ring guy?
odd. I don't see it. Oh, now wait. I bet Ducky took that bottle upstairs last night. Yeah, he and Gabe went on carousing long after closing.
What in the world
Oh,
does
yeah?
the word carousing mean?
Serves him right if you ask me. But feel free to go upstairs and look for it. I'm sure he'd be grateful. Oh, if you can't find it, Deputy Pike was with him. Might have some idea.
Of alcohol.
He's usually in here around now. Probably arriving soon.
There must be something around the Black Lantern that can help me find Ducky's prized whiskey.
There ain't nothing. What are you thinking about now?
Damn boys.
Okay, he's thinking about the same thing. I don't care.
Time to grow up.
Wow. Tetanus, anyone? I hope Ryan's got better supplies.
Typhon's not a bad company. Once you get
Oh, is that really Ryan?
used to how they operate.
Right.
Yeah, that's what people keep telling me. Takes a minute to learn the ropes, though. Huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Starting over from scratch like this is just so fucking terrifying is what it is.
You're telling me.
Idiosyncratic.
My extensive wilderness map reading knowledge tells me that there is a whole lot of wilderness around
I
here.
got written up for leaving my phone on.
Only $45 for the chance to get mauled by a bear.
Sure.
That looks radioactive.
What's poppin',
Alex,
Steph?
right?
Steph Curry?
I'm Steph.
Hey. Just seeing if you need food or anything.
Oh no, I'm good. Thanks though. Sorry I couldn't hang out at the record store. I've got some time now though if you want to chat.
Sorry, I got work to do. Who are you sitting with, yo?
So, are you, here with somebody? Or...
That's Ryan's stuff. Apparently he ditched me for Gabe.
They went to get first aid.
Being a hero again. Ryan's always doing that. It's a Lucan family thing. Have you heard about Jed's rescue? It was
Jed's
a big
rescue?
deal. Back when he was a minor, he
I
saved...
can't imagine. Alex wants an earload of Haven trivia just now.
Sorry, Jed.
What a cliffhanger.
He doesn't like to brag, but there's stuff about it all over the place if you look.
Interesting.
What you working on?
Is that
yo?
record store inventory?
No, it's character stats. Do you know what a LARP is?
But what are these things? Remind me.
I've heard the term before.
Live action roleplay. It's
Live
like a
action
tabletop
or
role-playing
roleplay?
game, but acted out in real life. Costumes, foam weapons, beanbag spells. It's
We're
great.
doing D&D?
I was talking about a LARP with Ethan.
Yeah, it's next week. They're coming with me. It's their first time. I'm
It's
so
their
excited.
first time.
Would you ever want to join us sometime?
What even? Sure, I'll give it a try.
Sure, I'd try it. If you and Gabe both like it, it must be super fun.
Awesome.
Is that your shot? What is that?
This is bedazzled kiwi schnapps. No one's ever ordered it, so Gabe's trying to get rid of it with the jukebox game.
What's a jukebox game?
It's like a short version of 20 questions, where you're trying to guess a song, guess wrong, you have to take the shot.
It's not
Ryan
like
and I
20
were going
questions.
to play. You want to take his place?
You're on.
Dude, you're on.
Yes.
I am going to get screwed.
So, I'll pick a song. You have 5 yes or no questions before you have to guess it.
This is impossible. I'm losing this game. I'm taking the shot, boys.
Got one. Jukebox is all yours. So, what do you want to ask me?
I should flip through these and see what might be good to ask.
Uh-huh. Ichthyosis? 3 sheets to the wind? Think of the children. Alabaster daydreams. Vic Nasty. What kind of name, bro? That's a nasty name right there. Vic Nasty. Vic Nasty, yo. Mind the damn porridge. Huh? Drellman? G-line transfer. Gramps McGovern. Go Dottie Go. Heartstrings by Sandra Styles. Vermillionaire. Whoa, the what? Kiss up and shut me. Mildred Cross and the Watermelon Floss Brigade. The Who Knows. Oh, this is... I have been a slave to the Judas in my mind. Hey, no, we're not gonna do that. This doesn't add it in his name. Cold cocked. What? Words, hands. Bro, what is this? Bro, song title questions. Oh, Lord. I don't think there's gonna be punctuation. I guess some of these could have punctuation. 4 words or more.
Does the song have a long title, like 4 words or more?
Yes.
Interesting.
Nope. Maybe. 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 Nope. Wait, I guess that is maybe. Nope. 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 Maybe. Okay.
Does the band name have a symbol in it? Like something that's not just a letter?
Oh. Yeah, it totally does.
Nice.
That could be it. None of the... Actually, it could be this one. Blame the monkey cover art.
Is there an animal on the cover art?
No animals.
Okay, then I don't think that's
too
it.
bad. Some of these are really cute.
I know, right? You've got 2 questions left.
I should be able to get this. Which one's am I even like? I don't remember anything anymore. Oh, it has a symbol in the name, that's what. It's one in the name and then more than 5. And it doesn't have an animal. It's gotta be this one, right?
So, does the song title have a curse word in it?
No.
A curse word? Would that offend you?
Answer the question.
No curse words in the title, ma'am. Last question.
Yeah, alright, I know.
I think it's this one.
Why do you like this song?
So, I guess we're breaking the yes or no questions only rule?
Yep.
Can you handle it?
So, why do I like this song?
Mm-hmm.
The lyrics crack me up. Even the title's pretty goofy. Reminds me of fun times, I guess.
Okay, this is, I mean, this
Goofy
is
title, you say?
this is free.
That's your 5. Ready to guess?
Free low.
Yeah. Let me look through one last time. Here's what I know. The band name does have a symbol in it.
Uh-huh.
No curse words in the song title.
Yep.
The song title is at least 4 words long.
Uh-huh.
No animals on the cover.
Nope.
The title's kind of goofy.
This
Think
is
that's enough to figure it out?
We'll
for
see.
sure. Free.
Fuck. Nice one.
I'm not drinking today, baby. I'm sobering up. You know how it
drinking?
goes. Down that motherfucker.
Oh. Hey. Thanks for playing. I'm really glad we did.
Me too. I should get back to work.
Okay.
There must be something around the Black Lantern that can help me find Ducky's prized whiskey.
I forgot about that. I must find his prized whiskey. Are we going here? Nope.
Venison and leek pie.
Venison.
Try that.
Venison. Venison water, yo.
Still want to hit the trails later this week?
This one's from yesterday. It was Colonel Ducky on Gabe's couch with the bottle.
Oh, shoot. I gotta go upstairs? Dang, that music was blasting my ear.
All right.
Hey,
let's
watermelon
see if I
sugar
can find Ducky's
high.
whiskey up here.
Watermelon sugar high. Where the dang bottle at? Where the dang bottle? Oh, I have to search the couch. Don't tell me it's between a cushion.
Ha!
Oh my god. Woo! Nice.
Found this upstairs. In Gabe's couch?
Really?
Must have been a night.
Many thanks, Alex.
My pleasure.
My pleasure, Ducky. Can I pour you a glass?
No. Allow me. To Miss Alex Chen, a most tenacious detective.
To Alex. Cheers.
That is different. What else was I supposed to do? You're thinking something.
Haven is nice. Just wish it felt like home.
Hope we both get there soon.
Glad you could fill in today.
I'm not sure what else to do. Just live.
Maybe I'll see a circus one day. Once I'm better with crowds. Is there anything this woman can't do?
Who's this? I'm not doing it's just not relevant enough.
Unusually personable staff? Nicely done, big bro.
What? Unusually personable staff. you're playing pool. Oh, God.
Now Mac's scared.
Matt,
At least
why
he's
is
not
Matt
freaking out
here?
anymore. He won't make me lose control.
Do we confront this?
Yeesh. Glad I'm not a 19th century miner.
Tag board. Can I look at it? Oh, Lord. Okay, look at the
Haven
tag
seems
board.
pretty proud of its mining history. Holy shit.
Can I talk to you real quick?
Oh yeah, you were in one of the trailer things, weren't you? There was like a decision or something. What do you want?
What do you want?
Listen, what happened upstairs was fucked up, right? From both of us.
What's your point? I'm not gonna.
Where are
I'm
you
not gonna
going
instigate.
with this?
Look, Riley's headed over here. She's pretty heated. I don't think it helps to recap all the gory details, you know?
You know, I'm not one to talk, but does my boy have any eyebrows?
So you're saying you want me to lie to cover your ass?
No, just like, let me handle it. Look, she's gonna break up with me otherwise. We've been together 4 years. She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Oh, you are lucky.
I don't know, man.
Shit.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Look at your face.
No, it's okay.
Don't even. What were you thinking? Where's Gabe?
Why do you give a shit?
Because my boyfriend just got into a fight with him. I swear. This is it. You better have a good explanation or we're done.
It's not my fault. I just wanted to talk to the guy.
About what?
About you! About why you guys are meeting behind my back.
Okay. So how did the fight happen?
The bastard sucker punched me.
Okay, dude.
Okay, not exactly sucker punched, but he definitely started it.
God.
Oh god. Were you there too?
I had... Talk. I don't want to do it to you, Mac, but you kind of did this yourself.
Yeah, I was there. Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
You know what? That doesn't even surprise me anymore. So what really happened?
Riley.
Mac barged in, accused Gabe of sleeping with you, sucker punched him, and then kicked him while he was down.
Riley, listen.
What happened to Mac's face?
I did that.
Oh, good. It sounds like he deserved it. Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Wait, are we okay?
No,
Are you
what?
fucking serious? I'm so embarrassed by you right now.
But are we still together?
What do you think, you fucking idiot? No.
Why
Alex Chen?
would you... Who was this,
Assaulting
PK?
Mac Loudon on your first day here, huh?
Assaulting?
I'm Jason Pike, the deputy sheriff. I'm gonna have to take you in for questioning.
Mac assaulted Gabe. He's the one you want.
your face. You should see your face. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Oh, I'm only kidding. Nobody's in trouble here. Gabe and I just like to prank each other.
Okay, dude. Okay.
I'm
not
never
in the
been
mood.
pranked by a cop before. You definitely got me.
Thanks for being a good sport. Can I buy you a drink?
Maybe. I'm working right now.
Well, I'll be at the bar. You want one, you just come by, okay?
It's getting better for sure.
Christ, she did that to that guy's face? Steering clear.
Aw, I'm already making friends.
Are you finished up with everything you want to do?
I don't think there's anything left to do. But we'll check.
Actually, not yet.
Miss Chen?
My dad was in the service.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, there's nothing left to do. Oh, I guess. What you thinking? What you thinking? What?
Damn, was that prank out of line? Did I come on too strong?
It was bold. I'll give you that.
That was pretty out of goddamn nowhere.
Hey, Alex.
I'm ready to take you up on that drink.
All right. Wait, hey, Jed, can we get,
Thanks.
And keep it quick. She's on the clock.
You know, your brother's been talking about you getting here for months.
I'm starting to get the sense.
I even remember exactly the day he found your number. He was telling everybody in this place.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty heartwarming stuff.
Well, I've got to get back to work.
Later, Alex.
I'm done with work.
Are you done now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took care of everything you mentioned. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
Nah, the boys should be back soon. Well, speak of the devil.
I was about to say that.
How you feeling?
Not great. Not awful.
I got Alex covering for you.
For real? We need to talk. I'll be on the rooftop, okay?
Okay.
I think that's enough for today. You did great work. You'll be a damn fine addition to our team. You can't keep an injured man waiting. You better go upstairs.
Thanks.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Time to talk to Gabe.
First off, what is this? Official 2-hour warning. Typhon Mining will be detonating charges in 2 hours. If you are in a marked danger zone, you must begin clearing out now. Alright.
Haven has an indie movie theater. Impressive.
Do you have a movie theater? Night, Day, Land, Diary. Come to our Marathon of the Dead to watch them all and decide for yourself. Stupid debate. Stupid debate. Dawn of the Dead was obviously the best ratio, sadly. Bro, they should have put ratio in here, bro. That Del Paul should have dropped a ratio on this motherfucker. What a bopper listening to in the background. I hear that. Then stab you in the back. Oh wait, Ethan's in the mine. Oh Lord. Oh, we not doing this episode 1.
How's your jaw?
They can't kill the kid off. That ain't gonna happen.
Is the pain bad?
I refuse. F them kids.
Look, Gabe, I'm really sorry.
How you gonna get cut off by a beer can opening?
What?
That's a bop right there too. That's the crazy part.
Did you rehearse that move?
No.
What are you talking about?
Only in my mind. So, need a manager for your underground cage fighting career?
Gabe, I'm really sorry.
How many bones have you broken? Like, on other people?
Dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Don't apologize. I'm fine. Now that we're talking about it, guess I never realized.
That I can kick your ass?
Yeah, I guess. No, I never realized what your life must have been like. On your own.
Look at the focus switch.
It
Clean.
was fine.
You know, when I pulled
you out
and you hit me, I was angry. Then I thought about how you took him apart. Like you've done it before.
She took Detroit urban survival training.
Kids in foster care fight a lot. I learned how to defend myself.
This will increase your survivability. That one tweet that said he got shot twice.
I can tell there's something going on with you.
He
Something
died
troubling
twice.
It's time you open up.
I want to talk to Gabe.
What?
But what can I even say right now to explain what happened with Mac?
Let's just do it in the past.
Growing up in the system was hell. In my first foster home, an older boy followed me into the bathroom, so I pushed him out. He got angry. So did I. Then I broke his nose. I was 14.
Oh my god.
In the second home, one of the other kids committed suicide. And I couldn't eat for a month. After a couple of weeks in the fifth home, I got so depressed that my new parents sent me to a hospital. I never saw him again. The hurt follows me everywhere. It's the other kids get adopted, leave the system. Not me. They never picked me. I'm broken.
Do you really believe that?
Today I do. Socking your own brother in the jaw is one for the record books.
I don't even feel it anymore.
That's not the point. Look at you. You've got a home, a job, a girlfriend. You've got everything figured out. And I don't.
You just started practicing boxing? What was that? Okay, no. What is this?
Is that for me?
It is now.
What is this?
A reminder.
Looks like a match to me.
That was the last matchbook I got when I was still in juvie. Did some pretty unsavory stuff to score it.
And you still have it?
Yeah. I carry it with me everywhere. When I got out, I went through the last few matches real quick, obviously, but I could never bring myself to use the last one. It reminded me how bad life got. And how much better I was going to make it.
I don't know what to say.
You're welcome. When I found Haven and Charlotte, I couldn't believe they were real. Everything before was such hell. Now it's different. You can do the same. Start a new life. You made it out of the system, Alex. You survived. It's time to move on.
Maybe you're right. I came to Haven, after all.
Exactly. That's the first step. And don't forget, I'm here to help you. That's not going to change.
So, when were you gonna tell me about the guitar?
Oh, shit. You found it. It was supposed to be a huge surprise.
Surprise?
Okay.
Well, what do you think?
I love it.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Of course. Welcome home. Oh, hey,
Who
dude,
is-
what's up?
Hey.
Oh, it's Ryan, okay.
Is Ethan up here?
No, he was heading home.
He was, but I haven't seen him in a while.
I told him not to wander off. I'll find him.
Gabe,
Oh, man.
wait. Earlier earlier, when I was talking with Ethan, he told me he was hiking up the mountains to explore the old mine.
What? Why didn't you say something?
I'm sorry.
If he actually went up there, we need to move. Now.
Okay, let's go.
My God. Bro, the first decision I made in the game was wrong, bro. I thought the bro code was gonna be it. I thought you said we need to move quickly. You're driving that thing like a grandma.
Ethan? Ethan! Come on, pick up, pick up.
That's the entrance.
Alex.
This looks about as old as Hershey Park did. That dang, the OG factory.
This way. Wow. Been a while since I was up here.
Should I be, I don't know, freaking out right now?
In my experience, freaking out is almost never advisable. Any luck?
And touch base with the safety team up at the site. We're gonna postpone tonight's blast until we find them.
Oh, at least we're not racing the clock. Hey, you good?
Charlotte's gotta be losing it right now.
Hey, she's tough. Always has been. Come on, let's take a look around.
This kid. Can you imagine the shit we would have caught from Dad if we'd done anything like this?
I should have said something earlier. I didn't. I mean, when he said he was going to the old mine...
Alex, it's fine. You couldn't have known. It's not your fault.
Yeah. Still, though.
I'm gonna go take a look around. Let me know if you spot any sign of Ethan.
Sure. I can do that. How was Ethan planning to get into the mine? Nope. 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 Super nope. Something tells me those two weren't the best match.
What? One of your neighbors has changed their relationship status. Riley Leth is now single. Proud of you, Queen. Ouch, Mac. God, what's this?
Maybe Julie McNamara doesn't need your approval.
Julie McNamara is a a skank.
You don't realize until you're up close, but mining equipment is super murdery. Hey, bro, wanna get wasted at the old mine?
What is this?
How is the rubber zombie the least creepy thing out here? The real monster here is underage drinking.
Underage drinking.
You don't realize
oh my
until
God.
you're up close, but mining equipment is super murdery. My joyride in this will have to wait until after we found Ethan.
Guess that's not where we're going. Hello? No.
They were gonna set off charges tonight. Thank God Gabe got a hold of them.
Wait, which way am I going? What's this?
Cool. A murder barn.
Okay, this is whatever. Oh wait, I was supposed to. Why did I? Okay, I'm like blind. Both my arms are right here.
It's pretty beaten up. Wonder what happened to it.
I got you. I got you. It's okay. You're okay.
Oh, God. Oh, God, we're alive.
Is that everybody? I need a head count.
Come on, Ryan. Everyone is depending on you.
Ryan won't let his fear get in the way. I'm glad he's here.
Alex, why? Why didn't you? No point in blaming anyone. We just gotta find him. Fast.
He's right. The only thing that matters now is finding Ethan. What happened here?
Massive cave-in. Bunch of trapped miners. All nearly died. Jed led the whole team back to the surface.
God.
Yeah, that's the day Foreman Jed became local hero Jed. And then Typhon closed up this site, basically bought Jed the Black Lantern.
Huh.
Same logo. Did Ethan base his comic on this place? Okay.
Oh,
if the wall is an illusion.
Nothing obvious. Maybe we should...
Notice anything?
No shit.
I'll be damned.
The whole story is about Ethan's character breaking into a monster stronghold deep underground.
Sounds like the mine to me. Does it show where he went?
Not sure. The comic ends with... Let's take a look then. Okay. Ethan based his comic on this place. Maybe I should compare his drawings with other stuff in the area.
Come on, Ryan. Everyone is depending on you.
Wait, so... Did Ethan... Oh, man. Think there's like a side door back there?
I don't know. You can guess there might be.
Give me a hand.
Okay. You figured that out from a comic book. I'm gonna try to get the lights on. You try to figure out where Ethan went.
Ethan must have come through here. How did he get out?
Anne? You okay?
I'm
sorry to call you at work. I just came home from the doctor. I couldn't wait for you to come home.
Baby doll?
I'm pregnant, Jed.
Have I got some good news for you?
Legalize it. What is legalized in Colorado, isn't it?
Kinda want to push all the buttons. Also, kinda scared to push any of the buttons. Ugh. Let's hope omens aren't really a thing. Ugh. Worse than sleeping. Nope. Thanor doesn't battle any bed bugs. So much stuff just left behind. This thing has seen better days.
That was worth a shot, I guess.
Ethan must have passed through some other way. Let me see what I can figure out.
I'm not confident this is gonna work. Ow! Damn it.
There's stairs over here. For sure.
Ethan must have gone upstairs. Pretty sure Ethan climbed these stairs. We passed caution like an hour ago.
Man, what song are you listening to now?
Not in the comic.
What song? Oh. We can't wait to see what you
The silo.
do next.
We're getting close.
That's it, like right here, right? Yeah. How did you even get up there?
Ethan made the jump from here to the conveyor belt? Oof. Think I'll find another way through.
Ugh.
Looks like Ethan climbed the conveyor belt out to the silo.
Yikes.
Yikes.
No good to you with broken
Whoa,
ankles,
that,
Ethan.
That was really...
Heads up!
You figured out the door.
Yeah. Turns out you gotta open it. Who knew?
Hmm.
Will wonders never cease?
Oh, is this our...
So this place was a death trap when it was operational too. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Injury or death. Door.
Wasn't in the comic.
For sure, but it says not in the comic.
What took you so long? You never forget how to break a lock. It's like riding a bike.
Where to next, Alex?
Thanor looks out from the watchtower and spots the secret entrance to the stronghold. If we can just... There. That's where he's heading.
That's by the ravine.
Shit. Let's go.
The ravine? Man, were we, like, playing Minecraft?
We close?
I think so.
Ethan! Ethan! Ethan!
It's a purple light. Oh, you are tweaking, and you're scaring me. Oh. Oh, God.
Ethan! Alex! I'm scared!
Oh.
Ethan, I'm coming for you, buddy.
Wait.
Yeah. Oh, no, no,
Hold on.
no. Nope. Mm-mm.
Ethan? You okay?
Oh, God.
Don't worry,
I
we're gonna
don't
get you
even-
out of here. Just hang on.
That is the most non-sturdy thing I think I've ever seen. Nope.
Don't. His fear is so strong. If I get near it...
It's no good. We're too heavy.
Shit.
Are you
about
gonna
me?
go?
Alex. Are you sure?
Oh, God.
Remember how I taught you how to anchor a belay? Awesome. Show me. You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You sure? It's okay if you're not.
No, I'm good.
You know, I actually believe you when you say that. Alex, can you make eye contact with me? I'm gonna tie this rope around your waist. The other end is tied around your brother. He'll use that stump as a fulcrum to feed rope your direction. Follow?
So far.
Awesome. You're doing super good. Remember, slow is steady. Steady's fast. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
Am I gonna have to control this?
Hang on, Ethan. I'm coming.
You got this, Alex.
Go back! You'll get hurt!
smart, and neither are you.
If you're wrong.
Then I guess I'm dead.
Hey, Ethan? I'm here to help, okay?
No! Get away!
Shit. It's too much. I have to get him to chill out. Ethan, I need you to calm down. Can you breathe for me?
I should never have come out here! I was so stupid!
Okay, hey, focus. Talk to me. You want to tell me how you got out here?
I was trying to cross to the other side. The log fell.
That's fine. That's okay. Let's talk about what comes next. Gabe's got us. We're not gonna fall. He's got the other end of the rope.
No, I can't move. If I move...
You're not gonna fall, buddy!
Doesn't matter!
He's not making any sense. I need him to calm down. We can't stay here, Ethan. We have to...
It'll see me! If I move, it'll see me!
What's gonna see you?
You don't understand.
He's right. I don't. I can't help him if I don't understand what he's afraid of. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling. Oh, fuck. I can't believe this is happening. I can do this. I can do this. Oh my God. What's happening? It's like I'm seeing the world through his eyes.
Who's that?
I thought I could hurt the monster, but it's hunting me.
I'm not just feeling what Ethan feels. I'm seeing the world like he sees it.
I brought all this stuff. None of it will save me. Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid, but he's just a story. This is real.
Okay. He's not afraid of the fall. He's afraid of...
Shit. Can't let it see me. Can't let it see me.
It can't be real. Oh, but it looks pretty fucking real.
Okay.
Hey. Hey, I see it too, Ethan. The monster, I see it too. And I'm just as scared as you are. But Ethan, we're safe. You know why? It can't see me. Bangle of vanishing, just like Ninth Warden.
I thought that was just a story.
Well, some stories are true. Like monsters. So, you're gonna hold my hand, all right? As long as you're touching me, you're safe. Don't look down, okay? We'll be done before you know it.
Head it back. Keep tight on the belay, Gabe.
Not buddy?
I'm still really scared.
Yeah. Me too. But we can do this. One step at a time.
Okay. Do you think the log will break?
Don't worry. I got all the way across before, remember?
It could still break!
Shit.
I don't like that sound. Oh my god, go. Oh my god, walk, 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 walk. Oh my Jesus Christ, walk.
They're good, man. Tight grip. We're close now.
Oh my god, I mean, you can see the bend. Lunge! Alex! You're like right there.
That's it. Come on. There you go. I got you.
Okay. What is that? What is that?
Gabe?
Oh my lord. What the frick? What the hell? What the frick was that? How, oh my god. How in back-to-back games are you going to kill off the best character in the first episode? I could have forgiven you for the father one in the second game. Oh, that's just it. There isn't even an end to the thing. I don't get no credits. It's just over? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my god. Boy, no way, boy. See my uncommon decisions. Alex didn't stop at the listening station. My fault, coach. Alex told Ryan that Gabe was a dork. Bro, who doesn't say that? Expressed pessimism about Haven to Charlotte. Yeah, that's kind of unpopular. Went along with Gabe's story. Alright. Told Gabe she loves the guitar. Who wouldn't say that? Not my boy Jed. Steph lost to Alex. I'm the GOAT. Jed was not impressed with how do you even do that? Do you just do nothing? Riley broke up with Mac after the fight. I don't even... Oh, that's just like... Okay, that's the same percentage anyway. Ducky. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not fair. Alright, let's see the next time on... What? I'm
not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the Lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent.
Okay.
Then the 5th time...
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
He was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family. Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish that...
It wasn't an accident.
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
Well, I didn't hear Gabe make the call.
But he told us he got through.
Well, if Gabe said something, then I'm inclined to believe him, Mac. What are you saying?
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How about we review the sequence of events, hmm?
Well, son.
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why?
Mac definitely didn't know.
Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life?
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
You watch your mouth, Mac.
Right,
yeah,
that's
okay,
enough.
you just didn't need to
Now,
say
I'm
that.
just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now! This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not... I'm just... I'm not the one who killed him.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
Oh, hell. I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you were the one...
You shut the hell up.
No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear it.
Come on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
Why not That's you? It. Wait's over. Everyone out.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
For now. We'll see how long that lasts.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure.
I finished it, and then the next one kind of just started immediately. So I gotta find a stopping point.
You play guitar?
Sort of. It was a gift. From Gabe.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious.
What's the timeline here? They seem kind of just like over it. This is like a week later or something? 2 weeks later?
Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
We took this a year ago. No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick. Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness, to figure out how to help her.
Okay, that's a stopping point. That's a stopping point. We are out of here. Because I didn't even get to think or express what I thought about the first episode, which I thought was pretty fantastic, to be honest with you. I thought it was a better first episode than the first two, just because it was shorter. Well, I say that it was like 2.5 hours. The first episode in the second game was just too long, and I feel like the first episode in the first game just didn't have enough interest in it. This one starts off with a bang. It introduces you to all the characters, and then, he has, the climax, which I can't, I don't even know what, I've never seen a character get killed off in the most damning way possible. What even was that? He got hit by a flying boulder and was never seen again. I can't get over that. And you didn't even see it happen. It was just like, you could have blinked and you would have missed it. I almost missed it, and I was staring at the damn screen. It don't make no sense. What the frick? And it just threw me into the second chapter. It hits different. These kinds of deaths when it's like a really small town, this town is like 30 people. And there's probably we have 8 characters, 10 characters that we know the names of. Yeah, well. Alright, but that's gonna do it. I'm excited, actually. I like that. I like this first episode. I think there's 5 episodes, right? 5 chapters. Oh, okay, well, I guess I'll never know, because it doesn't actually show me it. But I believe there's 5 chapters, so... Not sure if I'll play Steph's story. It's $13, so we'll see if I end up playing that. Obviously, I still have 4 chapters to go before I get there, so I'm not really that worried about it yet. But yeah, I will catch y'all in chapter 2. Not sure when I'm gonna stream it. It could be anywhere from tomorrow to 2 weeks from now, so gotta keep you on your toes. But yeah, I'm gonna peace out for now.